How's it going, everybody? Corrupted Geeks with a wonderful bonus stream we got going on tonight. I almost said today. It's tonight. So, earlier I did Animal Crossing. I did start doing some spooky decorating for Halloween coming up. And then also did a nice little spontaneous Dream Island visit. So you can go ahead and check that out if you want from the last VOD. But yesterday was Majora's Mask's 20th anniversary, which Majora's Mask's one of my favorite Legend of Zelda games just because it is so unique, it is so different. It's also incredibly dark, which maybe that's one of the reasons why I'm more drawn to it, just like Twilight Princess and Breath of the Wild. So I have been playing it, and we're going to continue on. Going to finish out some stuff in the Great Bay, because I did complete the third dungeon there the other day. And then we're going to head off to Ikana Canyon. That is the goal for tonight. So with that, welcome again. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you do like it, hey, hit that follow button, turn on notifications. Love to have you back. Let's go ahead and let's get into it. And I apologize. I meant to... There's a delay on my stream. I meant to cut down the delay, and I forgot to do that before I started this. So, hopefully next time I will remember to do that. Anyways, so where I had left off, I had just finished the third dungeon, dropped off all the fairies, and was like, alright, we done so. Hey, Clip, what is going on? You're 20 years old. I am older than that. By a few years. Old enough to have advanced degrees and all that to be a therapist. The first time I ended up actually playing anyways, how am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. You know, obviously it's only been all of like, what, 4 hours since my last stream. But, let's see, let's quickly flip over. There we go. But fiance and I always watch an episode of a show late at night to spend time together. And so, did that, and now it is time to keep at this. But yeah, no, I'm older than 20, in case you are wondering. Come on, there we go. I'm just doing the lazy way. I could fight him, but there we go. For that nice, there it is. Gotta get that heart piece. And with that, we now got a new one. Love it. And no, the first time I played oh, boo, you stupid fish. First time I played Majora's Mask was back on my GameCube, because I got it with, I didn't pay for therapy, so anybody can tell you. But can I tell you about something that's been bothering me as friends? I mean, yeah, sure. Of course, I'm always here to listen to people, but I will say, no, I will make a point not to be a therapist, nor is this any sort of therapy in the least bit. I'm not acting in a therapist capacity. I am stating that now in case this comes back for whatever reason. Not acting. I apologize also if I'm squinting. I do not have contacts in right now, so I do not have the best eyesight. But yeah, no, if there's something that's bugging you, feel free. You can go ahead, talk about it. Honestly, sometimes just talking about it to somebody and getting it off your chest can be the best thing. So what is going on? But also though, oh, of course my cat's going on in the background. It would be on stream, so you know, just take that as a note. But yeah, what's going on? As I mosey on up to the Beaver Brothers, we gotta go see if we can't either get the heart piece or the bottle. I think it's the bottle first, and then you can come back for the heart piece. Alright, Beaver Bros, what you got for me? Oh, nope, missed you. Come on. Oh, that was sad. Come here. Come on. Oh, okay, he's just gonna... Okay. This is, I feel like, gonna warrant... glasses, so I can read this. So I had a falling out with my best friend. He's upset because I'm friends with the Republicans, even though we are both liberal. Okay. Yeah, that was a pretty common thing. There you are. Definitely within the past few years too. That if people had differing opinions, even not just, you know, liberals not wanting to be friends with people who were conservative, but vice versa, people who were conservative not wanting to be friends with liberals, and that's unfortunate, to say the least, that just because you have these differing opinions, you still can't, you know, remain friends and be close. So, okay, you had the falling out, and you're upset. Gotcha. Empty bottle, don't you ever learn your lesson? Coo. I'll give you one. Only if you can swim through all the rings in the river under 2 minutes. Do you want to try? Sure. There's an incident when he was arguing with someone about politics and felt like he was picking on this kid, almost bullying, so I defended the kid, saying he was being condescending. Gotcha. Which, yeah, that can definitely happen. Like, I know my fiance and I, we agree on some things, but we definitely do have differing views. Like, I wouldn't say that I'm a Republican by any stretch, but nor would I say I'm liberal. I'm definitely more of a moderate. He immediately freaked out, yelled at me, rushing to block me on all social medias. Okay. There's my cat at the door. Rings, must swim through them in the right order for it to count. Swim through the ring that's flashing. I'll show you the way, so follow me and don't get separated. Sorry, my cat is, if you can't hear him in the background, messing with the door, so I'm doing this to get his attention. Yeah, as you can see now, he's come up. But yeah, with politics, it's, people can, at least I think, very much get in a my way or the highway sort of a thing. I apologize, Simon. He says he wants to end it. I feel upset because I feel like I was so giving in the friendship, and he just threw me away like that. Just so then that way I can focus in on this. Okay. I'll do this in the meantime as Uh, yeah, people. I don't know. I feel so disposable when we were supposed to be best friends. Yeah, it's. I mean, there could be. I mean, who knows? Who knows what your friend had going on in their own life? I mean, politics is definitely something that people can get very, very touchy over. And kind of like what you said, that, you felt like he was almost like picking and bullying. Like, a lot of people can get about that way. Because it's almost like it's their way has to be right. Because at least in the past 4 years, politics have almost become like who they are. It makes up their identity and it defines them as a person. And so when people disagree with that or don't line up with that, at least the people I know, that they feel almost like it's an affront to them, an attack on them. And of course, when people feel attacked, then they immediately get defensive about it. And, there you go. Now the cat's chilling out. And, hey, if you felt like this kid, because obviously I don't know age-wise, was getting picked on and bullied and your friend wasn't doing the right thing and you need to step in, then, like, you know what? Hey, good for you. I'd say you did the right thing. Obviously, I don't know. He's 31. Okay. But yeah, like, and you felt like that's something that needed to happen, then, hey, and he was arguing with a 15-year-old. 15-year-old probably didn't know fully, like, let's face it, teenagers fully don't comprehend politics, even if they say they do. There's some that do. I'm not gonna lie. I work with high schoolers, so I understand that, but obviously though, teenagers just think they know everything anyways. But there's also that, like, the age difference, the maturity level. So yeah, I mean, that's totally fair. Like, that's totally a fair thought to have, that you felt that he shouldn't be bullying this kid. And as just because people have, as I was saying before, like, politics as of late, that just kind of makes up people's identity so much. And let me ask you something. Is your friend white? If not, then it might go into something else, but dealing with identity. Yeah, he's white. So something my fiance and I have talked about is, there's this whole big thing about culture and identity, and white people don't really have an ethnicity that we can really readily identify with anymore. Because our ancestors all came over, most of them, at least anymore, several generations ago. And so the things that would have potentially been celebrated or traditions from the countries of origin aren't really a thing anymore. And so I think my fiance talked about this, was that politics and political identities have kind of replaced that, as instead of identifying with an ethnicity, it's now the political affiliation. And so that's why it's such a big component of identity, especially for, like, white people here in America. But yeah, if you feel that he's a 31-year-old and he was attacking, condescending to a 15-year-old, and who knows, the 15-year-old could have been being an idiot because they think they know a lot of things, but they don't. And who knows? Maybe they did know their shit. I don't know. I wasn't there. Then you know what? Good call for you. You don't need to feel bad about that. I would say. Like, good for you for sticking up for the little guy. In terms of, you know, your friend, you know, freaking out and yelling at you. Like I was saying with the whole identity, I don't know what was said. So I mean it's kind of hard to say. Yeah. I mean that sucks. That sucks that he pieced out. You know, I always tell people that, you know, doing the whole like, oh, I'm so sorry, that's terrible. I'm like, it sucks. It does. Like, you can sit there and try to, you know, sugarcoat it, make it better, but no, it sucks. Like, man, it really does. And who knows, depending on what was said or how it was said, your friend, based on how important politics were to them, might have felt attacked, and they might have felt betrayed and hurt, and there might have been other stuff going on in their life. I don't know. And that's why they reacted the way that they did. As for them blocking you on social media, I mean, that definitely seems like a bit much. I don't know why that you would do that. I feel like that's excessive. That's definitely, I don't know. I mean, to each their own. Obviously, yeah, I don't know, man. And so we see each other all the time, but he ignores me. I feel like he hates me. I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know this person, so obviously I can't speak to their personality and how they are. But maybe they just need time. Maybe eventually they'll come around. I mean, maybe a simple apology would do it, or just simply talking it out and hashing out on what the heck happened. I don't know. You know, the whole fun, like, my cat's eating a box right now. And doing the whole, you know, I statements and focusing like, hey, like, I felt pretty upset, and I felt like I was disposable. Try to talk it out, but he keeps yelling at me. It's been 2 weeks. What exactly does it keep yelling at you about? I'm gonna go back to this. Oh, this is dead. Oh, of course, now my cat's back at the door. Okay, and there we go. Because there are some people that do want to get this going. How I choose the evil side and I'm trash. Like, name. Oh my gosh, why? No, I missed it! No. How I chose the evil side and like name calling. And see, the name calling is a problem. Like, who's name calling? If somebody devolves into name calling, honestly, you're not going to be able to have a productive conversation with them. Like, that's how that one's gonna, like, honestly. Oh, I can't see. I feel like he doesn't care, but he has a lot of friends, and I feel like a lower tier best friend. I mean, maybe it might be that he's just so upsetty spaghetti about it that he doesn't, and he's just coping and dealing with it in other ways. I mean, then my question is if he has a lot of friends and you always feel like a low tier best friend, is that someone you want to be friends with if that's how you're treated? Oh, in that case, I just realized I had a crush on him. That can make things harder too. You know, I'd say you deserve to be with somebody who's going to treat you well. You know? And give you the respect and the time of day. You know? And I know this is like from an old TV show, and like I think it was like one of the reasons why they call them crushes is because they end up hurting. You know, you end up feeling crushed in the end, which sucks. I remember crushes. Whenever they ended up not working, like it sucked, but I mean, hey, like you're worth it. And you should be with somebody who thinks you're worth it. You know? That's my thought on that one is you should be with somebody who thinks you're worth it and will absolutely care for you and give you the time of day. I was totally okay with just being a friend. I didn't expect it to go anywhere. Yeah. Spastic cat. Which, I mean, it still doesn't make crushes any easier when you're just sitting there, like, chilling in the friend zone. I have, like, a hair on my face, and I can, like, feel it. He's married and has 6 kids. That is a lot of children. Which I feel silly that I even had a crush. Hey, you can't control who you like. It is what it is, right? It's not like, stop it, brain. Don't like this person. No, it just happens. But I mean, even if, like, you take out and you go to just the friend part, like, it sounds like you said that they didn't even fully treat you well there. And with the name calling and all that, like, when it devolves into name calling, yeah, nothing. I always have to walk away from conversations when name calling happens, because I know even if I want to sit and have a rational one, they're not ready for it. Hi, Abe. I see that you are ready to rage down at my feet. But yeah, don't feel silly about who you have a crush on. Can't control that stuff. Is what it is. For sure. Ooh, did I make it? Cool. I almost forgot that one. Alright, and wrap it up over here. Oh, that moon is looking creepy. Cool. Let's get this bottle, everybody. Did it, little brother. He did it, big brother. There's nothing we can do, little brother. This is an S, big brother. I don't know what to do. Do I just deal with it? I mean, it's ultimately up to you. I mean, you know the situation obviously better than anybody. It sounds like the fact that your friend is, you always see each other among mutual friends, which obviously isn't easy. The fact that they ignore you and all that, like, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. And of course, because they're mutual friends, you can't just, you know, peace out. That's always hard too. I mean, the things you could do is you could either ultimately not pay attention and ignore them back and try to be the bigger person, and or not even ignore them back, but be the bigger person and be civil with them. Like, yeah, they might ignore you, but when you do see them and you're around them, you know, simply give the simple, hey, how are you? Like, you don't even need to go into too much detail. You don't need to, like, try to have a conversation, anything like that. Be all buddy, and just be like, hey, how's it going? Just leave it at that. And like, alright, like, clearly you don't want to chat. Defending this kid as a person and not his values. Yeah, I totally get that. I totally get what you're saying, Clip. And unfortunately, you're... Hold on, let me... Oh my gosh, you better... Go, cat. Go, cat. Go. Go. Chewing on course he's not supposed to. Yeah, I totally get that. And honestly, like, you should be able to defend people as people, you know, as humans. But it sounds like your friend has some other stuff they got going on. Honestly. And who knows, maybe... I hate trying to... There we go. I hate this thing. No! No! Oh. There we go, hey. But yeah, no, it sounds like... Oh my gosh, let me just hop down. There we go. He doesn't care because now he has a new best friend that replaced me. Yeah. And that's hard to... Definitely doesn't make it easy, especially if you see it. If you have mutual friends and they're like around being buddy-buddy. I was surprised when my voice turned that lonely island into a turtle. That song you played for me, my mother used to sing for me long ago. Those eggs were laid to remind me of that. The song was from when I was a young child, so I had forgotten. I've been through some so horrible experiences, but I'm all better now. Well, the tonight's concert is very soon, so let's start our rehearsal. And 1, 2, 3. Alright, everybody. Enjoy some chill music. Hey, what's up, Pintem? How is it going? How's your night so far? Yeah, that definitely Sounds like. Hey, no problem. I will always be here to listen for people. Unless it gets into something where, you know, you or somebody else is in danger, whereas in I will have to report it to the proper agencies. Kidding, slightly. But yeah, no, of course, anytime somebody needs to talk, like, that's kind of what I do. Took a break from mutual friends. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Tired, Pen? Why are you tired? Oh, did I miss all the early stuff? Oh, I think I missed all the early stuff. Yeah, because they out there. I missed all that early stuff. Crap. Okay, I don't think we can do that. Might just have to go to Ikana Canyon then. I don't think we can do the first part because everybody's already out. Long day, a lot of work, Clippy, whatever it was. I hope you feel better. Look at that camaraderie. Love it. Love it, everybody. Long story short, people are dicks. I try to work on my swearing so I don't swear as much in streams, but sometimes there are moments when it comes out, or it's necessary. Alright, I don't think there's really anything of importance in here right now. Amen, my dude. Makes me think I had a professor in college, because nobody ever knows apparently how old I am, and they try to guess it, and it was one of my psych professors, and he said, you know what, we need to get rid of all the isms and all of that, and you know what, you're just a dick. You are just an asshole. Be a good person instead. How about that? And it's like, yeah. Instead of it's like, you're not being racist, you're being a dick. You're not being sexist, you're being a dick. Stop being a dick. How about that, everybody? So honestly, people would probably stop being so defensive about it and be like, oh, I'm sorry that I'm being a dick. Maybe I should change my ways. Versus like, you're being sexist. Oh, what? I'm not being sexist. And like, you kinda are. I realize I've said dick way too much in that short span, so I'm gonna stop with that right now. Oh no, I fell. Wait, is he tall enough? No, he's not tall enough. Yeah, it honestly probably is better to be blunt. What was it gonna do? Eastern King. Gets the message across. Yeah. And those words can be buzzwords for a lot of people. When honestly they shouldn't be, but it can be. But I feel like it would make him way less defensive. But yeah. He used to say he was, that's not what I wanted. No, Clock Town. There we go. That's what we want to do. Let's get a Pana up in here. Oh yeah, you're too tall to ride this horse. But yeah. Oof, it's a long day at work. So, what is everybody's plans obviously for the night besides watching me apparently blow through these nice stupid skulls? No! I hate it when that happens. Worst thing ever. And you gotta flip around. Ooh. No! Why? Why you do this to me? You stupid whore. Sorry. Anger noodle. Jump. There we go. Thank God. Okay, we made it. We made it, everybody. Alright. Probs might play some Stardew. Nice. Stardew. I haven't played that since... Okay, why don't I actually, you know, pay attention to my buttons and hop down? I'm gonna go get a popsicle. Nice clip. Love it. So, clip, enjoy your popsicle. And so, Pen, art, what kind of art you draw? Low-key jealous. Popsicle sounds good right now. No, I always enjoy the, what are they, like the like freezy, like the freezy pop tubes. They're like always in the clear plastic that, you know, if you bite down will basically cut your mouth open. You have to throw into the freezer to then freeze. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? I hope that explanation made sense. With that, you may be able to call out spirits that are even now still wandering. Perhaps you may be able to save the souls that wander beyond here. I hope that made sense. I feel like I know what you're talking about, but no clue. So they're like really long, and they're different colors, and you can buy them like in super big packs at the store, and they're like all connected like individually. I will use pens. I have so many pens here, it's ridiculous. And so like they're all connected together in rows like this, and you can break one off. You know, and you have like cherry, which is red, and then you have like light blue, and you have green, and you have orange, and you freeze them in the freezer. And you eat them, and they're delicious. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, those things. Alright, I boo, you stupid garb thing. Alright, I also do digital art, got commissioned to do some emotes, so probably those. Hey, nice! Well, you know what? I would love to see some of that artwork sometime. Feel free to share it with me. Either DMs, Twitter, Instagram, wherever. Obviously, I won't ever put... Oh, I don't have the way to get in there. I don't know. Or, if I ever do get a Discord channel going, you can always share in there. But no, I'd love to see it. That'd be cool. I always love people's art, because I am not talented whatsoever. And so anytime I see that stuff, it's always dope. Okay, and you should be the Sonata of Awakening. But yeah, I used to have those popsicles all the time too. They are good. I had a bunch this summer just because had to be prepared. I just realized I probably shouldn't have awoken him yet if I couldn't go out from me. I wanted to be on my parents. Don't let me get them anymore. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, wait. I should also, just in case. Do. Come on, fire. Oh. Ah! Oh no! No! Oh, what the heck? I don't think I'm gonna get the captain's hat. I can't catch up. Oh, why is that taking so long? Nope, I'm not getting it. He gone. Nope, did not get it. Well, I tried. It's not my fault. That's RIP. That's annoying. So, your parents don't let you get them anymore? That's fine. What you do is you get them anyways. You have a good time. That's like the great thing about being an adult is it's just like you can get whatever you want. I look at my niece all the time when she's like, Mom, can we do this? And I look at her and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go have ice cream for dinner. Why? Because I'm an adult and I can do what I want. And then it's honestly the greatest feeling ever, taunting a small child. I don't know if I should feel so happy about it. But I do. Yeah, it's... Yeah, it's bad. Oh, it's COVID. Oh, yeah, no, it's. I pick on my niece and nephews way too much, and honestly, the things that I can have and they can't is one of them, for sure. In fact, I often look at my sister and say, if your child ever does get out of line, I will make sure to... Oh my gosh, I can't use it. There we go. No, I don't have any... Crap! I don't have any magic. I do tell her that if her kid does get out of line, that I will make sure that she knows she is a bastard child. Because she was born several years before my sister got married to her dad. So, I just want magic. Where be the magic? And usually I just get stares and, oh good God, please don't ever do that. But it's like, hey, yeah. It's honestly just pretty funny. And the demons aren't afraid unless they see something that looks the same as themselves. So, Jane Blue Potion? You know what? Why not? Help me out with my... Okay, Clip, you can be shocked, but it really is funny. This kid is like 9 and already in her preteen years, alright? Like, I'm afraid of what her teenage years are going to be like. I'm honestly terrified. As anybody should be. It is disturbing. Oh, the creepy chimes when you just know that there's a ghost about. Oh my gosh, I hate you, you stupid auto rocks. Wait, it's time for your ilk. No! I hate you. Why you do this? Oh no, it's gonna melt. Oh, wait a second. I totally forgot. I can go get the Mask of Truth. Oh, that's gonna melt too by the time I land on it. Yeah, there it is. Bye, boy. Oh, that's anticlimactic. There we go. Okay. We're good, everybody. Whew. Now I just gotta line up to jump. Jesus. Alright, we're good. We are fine. Clip, did you end up getting a good popsicle? I'll be the judge of it. What kind of popsicle did you get? I'm curious now. As we were talking about popsicles. Where's the other... Oh, there it is. And we should... There we go. Beautiful. Where's the owl statue? Awesome. Now we don't have to deal with running back and figuring out where the heck we need to go. I had to... Oh yeah, the Gyptos. Ooh, nope. Nope, 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 nope. We are not dealing with them right now. I had to do... That's right. I need the captain's hat in order to get the Song of Storms to run in and do all the Gyptos stuff. That's right. That's how that played out. Got it. We're fine. Alright, Tingle, my boy. Where you go? Oh, you were like right up above me. That is like a crotch shot if I have ever seen one. Can I hit you? Yeah. Got him. Yeah. What's up, bro? What's this screen closed? My fairy Tingle, we've gone through this way too many times, my man. Hey, Force Fairy, last, yeah. Tingle be 35. Father tells me to act my age. I tell you, Tingle is a fairy reincarnation of a fairy. Now while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Imagine if everybody had the same courage as Tingle. It's just like, hey, I see you have this. Let's be friends. But no, everybody is way too afraid. And all that. Cool. Let's finish out that map. I still wish I knew what his magic words did. Okay, so I think that should do all of that. And so, I missed a lot of the other fun stuff. Yeah. A lot of the other fun stuff. Ooh, I can hit up him and get the heart piece there. Can't do the postman yet. Can't do hers. Alright. Cool. So next, because I'm a dum-dum, is Tom Nook or Isabel in this game, they love to cross over. Actually, no, this game, if I remember correctly, was released like this was on N64. So, no. Animal Crossing came out on GameCube. So, I know it was originally developed for the N64. Actually, I think there might have been a version released in Japan on N64. But with Majora's Mask originally coming out on N64, no, there'd be no Tom Nook and definitely no Isabel. I don't think there is one brief. There's Mario. Mario makes an appearance actually in this game, which I can show you about later if you remind me to, because you can see him whenever you want to go pop in. Did I go to the right one? Yeah, I did. I hope I did. Maybe I did. Yeah, I did. I did. Okay, can I not change because I'm swimming? Because that's annoying. There we go. Okay. No, early Zelda games are all about the Mario crossovers. That's how they handled their lives back then. Alright. And no. Okay. Alright. Have either of you guys played Majora's Mask before? Oh, okay. That was a close one. I don't want you. Oh, I'm gonna play Animal Crossing and League. Gotcha. Oh yeah, that's where the other frog is. Wait a second. What am I'm being silly. I can just walk as Zora. That's fair. So yep, I tried to play League at the suggestion of one of my best friends, and I ended up playing with, as I was learning, a bunch of advanced. Oh my gosh, did that really not take him out? Oh my god, why? Oh, okay, I was like, I'm glitched on that. With a bunch of, I believe what they are called is Smurf accounts, right? Smurf accounts. And so they got very mean and very aggressive as I'm just trying to learn to play League. And so I stopped playing League. Yeah. That's how that one went. Just couldn't do it. Oh my gosh, where is it? Oh, is it all the way over there? Okay. This took much longer than anticipated. I should have gone to Woodfall. So, unfortunately, Smurf accounts, they ruined League for me. Okay. I mean, I play WoW. Does that count? I played Warcraft 3 way back in the day when you had Dota and other MOBAs on there. If we want to get old school, does that count? Yeah, that counts. Thanks. Appreciate it, Clip. And when I mean like old school, I mean like 2005, 2006. Like way back when. Because I have a problem. I don't know why I'm getting water. I don't think I need this. But okay. I'm not as familiar with this space. So we will hopefully goes as well. So right now, I went back to the spider hut. And we are going to hunt down some spiders. There are currently 30 in this place. And if we get all 30, if you saw there was that creepy looking spider dude outside. That was a weird like amalgamation shenanigans. We will go and turn him back to human. And he gives us a mask. So that is the purpose of coming here. So we got one. We got 29 to go. And yep, there's another one. They are all scattered throughout. They're in pots, they're climbing walls, they're doing all sorts of weird stuff. Alright. And it has been way too long, so it might be a hot minute before I can even remember where everything is. But yeah, so Clip, how long have you been playing League then? Obviously Animal Crossing, we talked about that earlier today. There we go. Oh no, don't hurt me. Yeah. Nope, 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 okay. And oh, there we go. Not quite. There we go. Oh, I missed. Oh. I hate these controls. You gotta like line it up like just right. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Go away, B. I hate when you have to line it up right on it with these controls. This is where I think that PS5's adaptive feedback would be much more helpful. Hey, you know what? Clip, you're welcome. Thanks for joining in for the stream tonight and earlier today. Take it easy. Good night, alright? There we go. And I hope all that stuff works out too, by the way. Can't forget that. I hate this. There we go. All right. Oof. I hate the controls. I hate doing this on the Wii U controller. Pen, gotta fix this. Ah, little Deku scrub. Love it. They're so precious. So, Pen, are you big Zelda person at all? Where you at? There we go. Shrink. Don't need to wait for you to come down. Got that hook shot. That's what we really... No! Oh, I hate you. This is what I mean by this stinking controller. To be honest, I really don't play the games, but I love the world and its characters. That's fair. It does have very good... I'm like that with a lot of games. Yeah, I can feel that. It does have wonderful lore. Like, I mean, they've had some 30 years to actually build it up. And it definitely is different than, you know, say Mario. I mean, Mario has its lore and everything, but it does what it doesn't, you know? But yeah, no, it's... I think I've played like every single Zelda game except some of the ones on the DS. So I've played way too much. I probably need some help. Oh yeah, that's why I needed the dum-dum one. Okay, so if you don't really play Zelda games, what all do you play? What all do you like to play, Pen? I'm trying to remember how I got there from the side. Whew, there we go. Aha. Sneaky, sneaky. No, there's somebody. Somebody is over here in the grass. That. Maybe not. Thought so. Aha! I mean, I borrowed Breath of the Wild from my sister, but I haven't had a good chance to sit down and actually play it. Yeah, Breath of the Wild is... It's a lot. You can... I always got lost playing Breath of the Wild. Because, as you've noticed, I can get distracted by a lot of things. And so... Yeah, you can... There's all those memes about, like, Link, Zelda, I need your help, and Link's running off doing whatever. Yeah, you get distracted with a lot of different things, too. Like, it's... Man, it's like, stuff happens. Okay, there's still one in here. Where are you at? Oh, there we go. It's like, come on. What do you expect? There's a lot of shiny and exciting things. How can we keep our focus? Okay, there we go. And shrink. My fiance yells at me and says that I have ADHD sometimes. I'm like, I don't know if it's a sometimes thing. You either have it or you don't. Alright, no, nothing there. Oops, missed that. Nope. Crap on a cracker. Alright, that means it has to be that one. That's fine, we got this. We got this. Beautiful. I only have terminal illness sometimes. Right? Only sometimes. Like every other Friday. Low-key, I wish it was that easy. I'm sure there definitely are a lot of people that wish things were that easy, right? We could pick it up when it'd be nice for us, and you know, kind of like an add-on for a game. It's like, oh, let's just disable this right now. Wow, did I really just compare it to an add-on? Jesus, what the fuck is wrong with me? But yeah. See, LOL, I don't play too many video games, to be honest, but I love video games. I mostly watch people play, though, because I rarely have the time, focus, or money to play them. I used to have a lot more time, and then jobs, and all that good stuff, and fiance wanting to spend time. But quarantine was a great time for video games. I'm not gonna lie. But no, I totally get that. Unfortunately, I realized that a lot of the games that I would enjoy playing, a lot of people don't stream those games. At least not a lot. And if they do, it's people who are like speed running. And it's like I kind of want to watch people actually like sit there and play through the game, you know? I've done more gaming during quarantine. Like, let's see, you know, you see a lot of people that are doing whatever the most popular game is right now. I think Phasmophobia is the popular one, but like then you have Among Us and all that are still going up there, and Fall Guys, which those games are fun, don't get me wrong, but you know, there's a lot of different Zelda games which aren't super popular, which I would love to play. There's Warcraft 3, which doesn't really have a whole lot of popularity. Honestly, Nintendo games don't have a whole bunch of popularity with them either, which is honestly what I would love to play. Hence why I finally got this capture card. It's fine. But yeah, it's usually whenever I look at, I'm missing 4. Wait, there's a back room, I think. But yeah, usually when I ever look at the games that I would typically play, there's like there's usually about 1,000 or less people that are playing them, or I should say streaming them. I'm just like, oh, that's fun. Why don't you play them then? I'd be down to see. I love watching and discovering smaller streams. I love learning about new games too. I mean, yeah, that's kind of, like I said, I actually only recently got this capture card to start doing like those kind of games. And so before I was just like, I got PC games that I can do, but I can't go and do the Nintendo games that I love. And so Nintendo has, like I said, I think that came out, I missed that guy, very recently. And so I'm honestly super stoked. Like, there are a bunch of games that I either want to finish or play through. Like Majora's Mask is one that I've been wanting to play through, just because, play through again, I should say, because it's fun. But Xenoblade, I love the Xenoblade games so much. Okay, I still am hearing a creeper. Which one, the Xenoblade games? Because that would be a timey boy. Any game, to be honest. That's definitely something on my to-do list. I need to start making a list of what ones to start taking care of. I know I do still need to do the finale for Warcraft 3. First, like there's the original Warcraft 3, and then there's the expansion. And so I'm on the very last one of the like original. And so I just need to finish that up, and then that would be all Gucci. But since it is the last one, it is a pain in the butt to do. Okay, it's... over. I'm also a big Nintendo fan, though the less popular games have always been more interesting to me than the bigger titles. Now, like, I will always be Zelda. Like, Zelda will always be my #1 game for sure when it comes to franchises. But then, like, I loved Astral Chain. I thought it was so different and so unique from, you know, the studio that did Bayonetta. For whatever reason, I'm drawing a blank on them right now, and it's really bugging me. But hey, so since I went and I got all 30 last one, we can go ahead and get this. But yeah, I love those, not, you know, the big Nintendo ones all the time. Like, Mario games, like, they're good, but doesn't mean that I always want to go and do Mario ones all the time. But yeah, no, Nintendo ones, I will sell my soul for Zelda, I guess is what I meant to say. I'm waiting for Metroid, honestly. Just because there hasn't really been a good new Metroid in how long, and fourth one got delayed. Xenoblade, like, oh, that one. The first one I did was the second one, and I got to the ending, and like, I think that was the first. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was the first game that I actually almost cried at the end. Like, as I was watching, like, my eyes started to tear up at the ending of the game, and I told my fiance about it, and I don't think we were quite dating at the time, but she looked at me and she's like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "Shut up! Don't judge me for this." I was like, it was so good. Like, Monolith Soft is such a wonderful studio. Personal opinion on that one. I mean, they help out on all the other ones like Smash, Splatoon, and everything like that. So, what are your less popular Nintendo games that you're into then? Well, I used to never cry during movie shows, but video games always got me. Maybe it's because I never played them, but nah, man, like, sometimes, I don't know, I think it's because, at least my thought is, like, movies, TV shows, and all that. I mean, movies, you got, like, 2 hours, 2.5, that you can get invested in a character and a story. I mean, shows, you got a lot longer. Yeah. Absolutely right. That's what I was going to say, man. It's the immersion. Like, it's the immersion, and it's the time that you put in with the characters and the story. Like, some of them you're putting in 100 hours with these characters, and, you know, they feel like, especially with something like an RPG, like, you know, it's somebody that you can turn to and do your thing with, and, like, their successes are yours, their failures are yours, and it's just like, and also, video game music, I think, also has just come such a long way that it really ties everything together. Like, yeah, like, who knew lines of code could hurt so bad? I know. All it is a bunch of, like, zeros and ones and everything else. Oh, you're right. Who knew? I need to go to the other side. There really isn't much more for me to do right now, so I'm actually going to reset and go back to Ikana Canyon right now. That is what's going to be going. So dropping stuff off at the bank is my plan. Yeah, if you haven't heard it, hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find that link for the finale song of Xenoblade. Like, sometimes I will look up. Yeah, I can't. I'm depositing these rupees. Yeah, check me out, bro. What was that last one? Oh yeah, that's what it was. It's okay. Hey, that's how much money I got. Yep, I'm gonna make a deposit. You calm down. Little patty cake baker, dude. 260. We dropping all of it in here, everybody. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna give you all of that. Yep, 908. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I find the right one that doesn't give away the end. Yeah, I think this is it. To be honest, most of the games I play are more open world. Like my fave, don't make fun of me, is Minecraft. Hey man, nah, like some of the stuff that people do in Minecraft is insane. Recently got back into Stardew. One of my favorite games of all time is the complete opposite. Are you talking about opposite from those, or are you referring like Minecraft comparing to Stardew? But nah, man, like Minecraft. Hey, I have a Minecraft account. I get on there occasionally, not all that much. I get distracted doing other stuff, but I'm absolutely gonna throw this up right now. I swear, if my bot hits me with this thing, I'm gonna be mad. But yeah, no. And Stardew was fun too. When I play games like that, I'm very much a completionist, and so I think I got like all those candles and stuff lit at the end of the first year. So I was just like, well, okay, I done. Like, what am I supposed to do now? So that's kind of how it went for me in Stardew Valley, because like I had everything taken care of after that first year. It's called Presentable Liberty, and you're basically stuck in a prison cell for 90%, 96% of the game. I've never heard of that game. What's it on? Okay, cool. It did not make me go stupid. So you don't remember? It's kind of old. I could probably look that up. But I mean, I sometimes will listen to the Xenoblade 2 soundtrack. Like when they did the Game Awards that year and Xenoblade didn't get any sort of recognition, not even for the soundtrack, I was so pissed. So hey, I know Clip might not see this, but I know that he asked about crossovers earlier. Get off of that. There we go. There's our Mario mask right there, chilling up top. So there we go. But yeah, Xenoblade 2. I'll go on that. I honestly can't wait for the next Xenoblade, because I have a problem. Okay, so. Ooh, I know. There we go. First, gotta slow down that time. But yeah, Presentable Liberty. I have not heard of that. Presentable Liberty. Indie horror game. Okay. It's an indie horror game. Spend an hour. Remember to stay hydrated. I didn't grab my thing. And unfortunately, I'm not affiliate or anything cool like that, so I don't have channel points to make me do stuff. But I will go get a glass of water right now, just to stay hydrated for that point. I can't wait though until I hopefully do get channel points, because I'll put like probably fun stuff with my cats, honestly. But thank you for the reminder, Pen. I will go get a drink of water and come back, and then creep more into presentable Liberty, because why not? That's right. I'm living dangerous right now with this lovely open glass of water. Cup of water. It's not a glass. Next to all my computer equipment, so. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass. Yeah, probably won't. We're fine. It's covered, right? Right. Kim Jolt. So it looks like it's a PC. Looks like it's a PC game. Why are you laughing? I'm doing what you said. You told me to remember to stay hydrated, and so I stay hydrated. If anything, it's just hot because of the light that I have. Actually, that's... Always gotta remember to get the 100 rupees. But yeah, if I do eventually get channel points, I will add a prequel, but it's low-key irrelevant, to be honest. Okay. Duly noted. I wonder if it's on Steam then. For prequel games, the optical money. I probably said that word wrong. But, okay, man. Interesting. I'll just have to check that out. I don't want to deal with you. Guard. Go away. But this makes me think. Let's see. Indie horror game, play as an unnamed prisoner. In a near empty cell with nothing to do but read letters. A myriad of enigmatic characters slide under your door. Okay. And then apparently the rest of it talks about massive spoilers and all that, so I won't look at the rest of it, because I don't want to potentially ruin said game. Oh, look, there's Sakon doing Sakon things. He's a thief. I don't know what he's doing right now. He's... What? What are you doing, dude? Hey, that's a nice sword you have. Hey, hey. You know, lately, frightening ghosts have been appearing in swarms in Ikana village. Actually, I don't know if presentable Louis is going to play at the present moment. It's about a virus. That's fair. Maybe not. I mean... Probably, but I mean, would playing Pandemic be a good game to play right now then? Oh, it's the stupid head things. Ow, ow. Dumb head things. But yeah, maybe not. It could be a spicy game to play. Okay, we're gonna go hidey hide. The mask that I just threw on is the stone mask, and so it makes it so I'm invisible and nobody can see what the heck I'm doing. But yeah, nah, it's just because of the virus. It's fine. It's fine. So I see indie games. Indie games. We got Minecraft. We got Stardew Valley. Solid. Oh, crap on a cracker. I don't have any arrows for what I needed to do. Hey, Dompe bro, you're going really slow. Do I have any arrows? Please give me some arrows. Please don't just give me hearts. Arrows? Yes! Okay, we're good. We needed arrows. Alright. I'm playing this nice song, wakes people up. Hopefully, we can chase him down. I swear, if I miss this again, I'm gonna be mad. Okay. It was great though. I mostly grew up on Nintendo, so I'll always have a special place in my heart. Got him! Okay, think we can get him? Think we can get him? Oh, yes, we got him! I can't even see him. No, oh, that's why I couldn't see him. There we go. Get out of here. Any games are great though. I mostly grew up on Nintendo, so it'll always have a special place in my heart. Feels. I too grew up on Nintendo. I remember being like 4 years old and my sisters and my cousins and I just all being crowded around the Nintendo in the basement. Maybe the Super Nintendo too. Sitting on our bean bags and playing Super Mario World and Donkey Kong Country and A Link to the Past. Like that's how we lived. Wait! It is my loss. Sheathe your weapon. I commanded the Ikana army of Ikana Canyon atop the hill. I am called Skullkita. Very spicy name. Since being shamed by loss in a battle within my kingdom, I've waited here for one to come awaken my soul. Young swordsman who has been awakened and deftly defeated me. Shall rely on your power to fulfill my request. What's up, bro? Give me your hat. I was fiercely burning in a flame and convey my words to my men. Even in death, remain loyal to me. We can talk to other little zombie dudes. Yeah. And I shall be able to drift quietly into sleep. Captain, sir. May I take leave, sir? Just that awkward silence. Yeah, bro, peace out. Yes, sir. And he just grumbles. Oh. Let's go get it, everybody. Love it. I remember when I was younger and my dad lost his mind over Mario, and later on my sister showed me how to play online versions of some of the older Pokemon games. I think it was Ruby, and I lost my shit. Play online versions of the older Pokemon games. Are you saying you classify the older Pokemon games as like Ruby? Because man, that makes me feel old. Them emulators though. Yeah, parents losing their shit over video games is always hilarious. I remember when I was in college and emulators became a thing again. I don't know, man. I'm like 18. Yeah. Yep, that sounds about. I got Pokemon Yellow when it came out, and I was like, Jesus, what was I? Kindergarten? Like, I was young as shit. Oh, they only come out at night. Okay. So we have nothing to do right now. Ooh, we could. What's our time? Perfect. So you know what? Ooh, I messed that up. What a time to be alive. Hey, you know what? Okay, hold on. I need to focus. Okay, focused on that. Let's go back. You know what? Hey, if you had the purple, cleary Game Boy color, you were a badass. I didn't. I just had the regular purple Game Boy because, you know, I was a normal dude, but at least I had a Game Boy. That's how I rolled my life. But yeah, no. It was. Hey, it was a spicy time to be alive. I remember I got that for Christmas. I got that in Christmas of 1999. Oh, came with Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening DX. Games were still $30 back then. You want to talk about a time to be alive? Games were $30. How about that instead of $60? That was a time to be alive. Miss those days. And if only. Yeah. How about that? I could play so many games, right? Oh, I miss those days so much. And of course, you know, you can make the argument about, okay, hey, what if, you open at 10, you whore. You know, you can make the argument, okay, what about, you know, inflation and all that, but has it really doubled? Probably not. But yeah, $30 for a game. I mean, hell, I'd take $40 for a game. Like, what? I'm trying to remember what the code was. I think it was this. Ah, crap on a cracker. I don't want to go see Jim. I didn't want to do that either. That's fine. But yeah, man, I remember. Was it at that point too? The PlayStation 2 was just a gleam in the eye. Final Fantasy 7 wasn't a thing yet. Oh no, actually it was. Final Fantasy 7 was. Or just about to be. I remember my cousins playing that game and I was not allowed to watch because I was not old enough. What the heck is the freaking code? I forgot the code. And you look back at those graphics and you used to think about how some of those graphics were so great, and then it's just like, wait, what the hell? 3, 4, 5, 2, 1. Son of a bitch. Okay, that's fine. Why do I keep doing that? Oh my sweet Jesus, Mary, Mother of God. Hey, creepy sad bomber dude. Stop it. 3, 4. Yeah, okay, there we go. We're in now. Man. Trying to buy games as a kid was always the hardest too. You know, I remember I had friends that their parents would they'd buy them any game that came out every time it came out, whenever they wanted. And I always remember thinking to myself, you lucky son of a bitch. I'd look at my parents and be like, hey, so can I get this game? And it was Christmas, birthday, whatever. Problem is they were stacked so close, so it's like I'd go the rest of the year with, you know, nothing. Or else save your money. It's like, bro, all my stuff's like together. How am I supposed to save my money? I have no income. I am 8. And I finally convinced my parents, it's like, if I go and I'll vacuum for a quarter, I'll dust for 10 cents. I'll do other sorts of random cleaning tasks for menial cents in order to eventually save up money and buy games. It was a hassle, but it worked. I think I ended up getting A couple games that way. One of them being, what was it? Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Actually, it was one of them. Remember that. It was its first introduction of cel-shaded graphics. Throwback words are hard. Oh yeah, we gotta listen to them, hey, respect the hustle. Yeah. Nothing. That was difficult. The couple's mask. What a nice reminder. So a young couple has been married. I wonder, did my wife flee? Why don't we end this meeting? We're all worried about our families, but Mr. Mayor, this will do. They're stubborn, and we'll stay in guard. Apparently, every bird run away, far away and seek shelter. That is for people to decide on their own. Yeah. Thank you for allowing me to put an end to all that pointless bickering. Tulsa's so stubborn, it is shameful. Here is a token of my gratitude. That's a nice glitch out on that. Can't even see the face. Yeah. And now the problem is it feels like there's just so many good games coming out like all at once now. Or at least for me that are worth buying. I don't know about you. You know, you got Assassin's Creed Valhalla coming out. In November, you have Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity that comes out here like in a couple weeks too. So Cyberpunk 2077 got delayed. I never know, so I just don't get any of them. Yeah, unless there's like the one. There's so many games. I know. Like, at least earlier in the year, with more so last year, like with the Nintendo games, there's like one a month, and so you could always kind of just like space it out. You knew exactly, like, all right, we got, what was it, Fire Emblem Three Houses, and then we got Astral Chain, and then we got Luigi's Mansion, and then we got, or no, it was Link's Awakening, and then it was Luigi's Mansion, and then, you know, so on and so forth, like the once a month shindig going on. And then now it's just kind of up in the air. If I was a billionaire man, instead of sitting on all that money, I would A, solve world hunger, 2, buy like 5 video games. Yeah, you know, they say that the U.S. wastes enough food that we could, at least even in the U.S., solve our own hunger issues. I think that's kind of morbid. Because, I mean, if you think about all the food that we throw out, like, we throw out a lot. Think about all of it, like, restaurants and, you know, stores and everything, housing too. You'd solve housing or the housing stuff that we got going on? Because, yeah, housing's definitely an issue too. For sure. Fortunately with land, there's never going to be any more of it. But yeah, like, the amount of food that we waste, at least here in the U.S., is a big thing. Buying 5 video games. Honestly, you could invest like $1 billion and then just live off of it. Bit of both. That's fair. In case you're wondering what I'm doing right now for people, I'm currently waiting for her to pop back. So then I can go and, yeah. Investing is a smart move. Yeah. I wish I had enough money right now to invest. Unfortunately, I just started the job and will have the loans to pay back here soon. But shortly, it will happen. You're saying, did I have the key time mask? I did. I haven't done the keeping stuff. You do that. But yeah, like, if I had enough money that I could invest and just live off the interest, like, that would be dope. I would love to do that. Unfortunately, I do not. That mask, you two are also... Yeah, that's right. Okay, well, apparently you don't care. Do I have a reservation? I do! Give me that reservation. Mr. Yeats, is it? One moment, please. I'm here. The knife chamber. That's not creepy. Why is it the knife chamber? Morbid. It's on the second floor. Here's your key. Thanks. I didn't have a reservation, but apparently I did. Okay, perfect. Here be the bro. I'm gonna wear this creepy mask. It's not disturbing, right? But yeah, no, I wish I could live off interest. That would be dope. And oh hey, yeah, we just had this conversation like 3 minutes ago. Tonight, 11:30, come to the kitchen. Well, we also know that you're gonna be late. Okay, well, now that we got that squared away, we are Gucci. I just forgot what I was planning on doing. What was I gonna do right now? We started that. Oh yeah, we were gonna do the nighttime stuff. And okay, now I remember what we got going on. Oh yeah. See, can we get it all? No, we didn't. There we go. What's up, foxy boy? Or lady? And now it changed into the creepy song. Hee hee ho. Okay, like, I don't know why. I love foxes and raccoons are like super dope to me. And maybe it's because I watch too much anime. And like how the Japanese always portray foxes and raccoons, specifically I guess tanukis, but foxes are dope. I love foxes. They're fun to watch, for sure. Hello child, if you're attempting to fool me, that is impossible. Weaklings can recognize each other by the sheen of our own tails. But you're a good child, let me put you to a test. Alright, I used to use a booklet that had all the answers, but I will see if I can do this without them. Facts, foxes are cool as AF. That they are. Japan has a fox village that you can go feed foxes. I would love to go. Let's do this. Shit. What time does she wake up? Well, her mommy does get up. 6 is the crack of dawn. Well, I already done messed up. Apparently she gets up at 6. We messed up. It's a sad day. I'm hurt. I'm just gonna take that off in shame. But yeah, no. Foxes. Cool. I love them. You are absolutely right. Sometimes I watch fox videos on YouTube. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we need to do in the town, so we can go head back to the canyon. That's what we got going on. Dude, I don't want to deal with you. Stop right there. You said you have an errand in the canyon. It's dangerous outside the town. Sorry, my apologies. Yeah, you're right. Should be sorry. Stupid guard. Yeah, I wish I had a pet fox, honestly. Or a pet raccoon. That I could name Monty. Ugh, stupid. Didn't want to register. Just because I like to imagine myself walking down the street with a raccoon on a leash. I think it'd be a very good time. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. I think it would be a good time. personally. Okay, here we go. Alright. Did you watch show? Okay, I know there's so many. Cute pics visit people, pet foxes and raccoons. They're just so cute. Yeah, I know. And then I see them and I think, why can I not have these as a pet? This is totally doable. And it absolutely will not backfire in the least bit. What are you talking about? Especially when you see him like start chittering and going. So I just think, please let me hold you and love you forever. Yeah, you're right. It's not like they're wild animals. They're completely tamed. Absolutely. Right? Right. I don't know what you're talking about. There we go. Night of the first day, because I don't remember when these guys pop up. Captain Scooter, please excuse me. Everyone give the captain your attention. I haven't seen you in some time. As per your orders, we've been guarding these graves closely. We have all been expecting your next order. Open it. What's up? Open it. Yes, sir. Everyone follow me. So one of these graves leads to the composer bro, and he will teach me a song. And so that is what I'm trying to remember. Which it looks like it's this one. But there's all the dumb bats. Do not like bad bats. Well, this is going to be annoying. So just freeze them all. Oh my gosh, no. Apparently that doesn't kill them. That's annoying. Okay, duly noted. Okay, well that apparently also does not kill them. This lazy big fat boy swinging. I'm gonna head off. It's been fun being on your streams. You know when your next stream is? Yeah, so, hey, for starters, that's getting annoying, just getting hit. Yeah, so for starters, hey, Pen. Nice having you here. Glad you enjoyed yourself, alright? Secondly, yeah, my next scheduled stream is gonna be, let's see, today is Tuesday, so I'll be off tomorrow, and then I will be back at it again Thursday. I'm gonna try to do 4. That's what I have set on my schedule. Though sometimes, most of the time, usually my fiance is like, I want to spend time with you. You've been gone all day. So I'm gonna try to do 4. If I don't do 4, it's gonna be 9 o'clock. Because I'm probably gonna be wrapping up here in about 15 minutes anyways. So, glad you enjoyed yourself. It's always fun having you in here. Next one's going to be Thursday, hopefully 4 o'clock Central Time. Should say that, Central Time. If not, 9 o'clock Central Time. Just for that. Let me actually get that. There you go. The last little bit. To tide me over the last 15 minutes of this stream, alright? I'll finish out this little area. I'll wrap it up there. Thank you for the reminder there, Pen. So you take it easy and enjoy the rest of your night, alright? There we go. And later, hater. I don't know why I said later, hater. That's a very, very old saying. That just shows how dated I am. Fucking 2000s kid right there. Oh, I hate these stupid ass bats. Alright, come on. There's one more. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I know you're here. Here, come on, bat boy. That's what's up. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, purple ruby. Take that. Alright, so this nice little last section that we are working on will be for the lovely... Where are you at? Oh, there's another one. There it is. For the Composer Brothers song. That's what we got going on in here. And we can use that, and eventually we will head to use that and get into the music house in Ikana Village, I believe is what it is technically called. I don't know what it's fully called. Oh, the Dark Nut Boy. Alright. Here we go. Oh. Oh, here we go. Now they're getting a fast boy. And we done. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got going on. Very quick. Are you the one who freed my soul? Love all the ghosts in this. I serve the Ikana royal family. I am the composer called Flat, i.e. this be Luigi. When you see the other brother, you will understand. Songs connected to the royal family that remain here were all composed by my brother and I. Oh, Sharp, my dear brother. He sold his soul to the devil and was the one who locked me in here. You do not fear the dead. Learn well the song that is inscribed behind me. And if you ever meet my brother, I'd like you to inform him. 1,000 years of raindrops summoned by my song are my tears. The thunder strikes that strikes the earth is my anger. I have made my request. I got you, Flat Bro. I got you. Alright. Come check it out. 1,000 years of raindrops summoned are my tears. Yeah, we already got that. And let's learn a new song, i.e. let's learn the Song of Storms. Here's written the song that shall cleanse his cursed black soul. Sound familiar? Here we go. You remember the Song of Storms. The melody that you've heard before is a turbulent tune that blows curses away. Alright. I felt like there's something else in this room. Maybe I'm imagining it. Maybe it's a different one on a different day. That might be it. Might be thinking of a different one on a different day. Anyways, we are now going to... Oh my gosh, I literally just leapt over this thing. Well, that was... I feel like a bit much. Anyways, so we're gonna go. And we are going to actually just head to Clock Town because that's like the prime place to save it. But we're gonna head to Clock Town, save it at the owl, and we're gonna end it there. And it was a little bit shorter, not quite 2 hours. However, I technically did my usual stream today, and it was longer than what I typically do. And it is after midnight my time, and I do work my regular job. So That's fair. Save progress and quit. Yes, sir. Okay. So, yeah. With that, I am going to call it a night. So, we finished running around, doing some stuff up at the Great Bay. There was only so much we could do, considering for the fact that we already cleared out the dungeon, which I forgot about, which is unfortunate. So we'll have to go back and do that again. And then we got started on the Ikana Canyon stuff, got the captain's hat, and got the Song of Storms. So we can go ahead and keep progressing through there. So that, I'm going to call it tonight. Thank you for those who joined in today for the stream and hung out. With that, I will see you all on Thursday, will be the next time. As for what I'm streaming at, I don't quite know. It might be Animal Crossing. It might be more Majora's Mask because I know I'm really close to finishing it, so I might just finish it out. We'll see how that goes. Or I might do something completely different. I'm leaning towards Majora's though, just because I am almost done with it. I can probably do it in 2 more streams, for sure. So I'll probably end up doing that. But yeah, if you like this video, hey, make sure you go ahead and hit that follow button, turn on notifications. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube at CorruptedYeeks. With that, I am signing off. Enjoy the rest of your night. And I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.